Like, just think of it when you go and you order a pizza. We everybody want to know what the special is, right? Like, do y'all got a special? Anybody ever ask, like, what's your special? Raise your hand if you ever asked the company, what's your special?
Shoot, I done asked, and sometimes they'll just tell you.
We all have done it before,
yeah,
right? But why do we want to know what the special is?
So we need a discounted price. We want to buy the best.
Yeah. We want the deal. What's your deal that you got? Right. This is why everybody on this call needs to have a special and put it. It's your signature thing. It's your best seller. Right. We always want to know what that is. Put together a package. This is my special. This is what's selling like hotcakes right now. And that's in the front of your website, or that's on your flyer, right? People are more drawn to deals and specials, and just create a package with it. Also, make sure that you have, like right here, I think I'm getting into it here. It says flip and freshen. Strip beds. This is for Airbnbs, by the way. So you can have like a special that's like a flip and freshen special, where you strip the beds, you do the kitchen, you wipe down everything, you do the bathrooms, reset, trash, sweep, and mop. So that's just like a quick flip special. And then you got a signature stay special, right? Where some Airbnb hosts, they have guests stay for the whole month. And they may ask us, hey, do you have any deals where you'll just go in there and freshen up while the clients are in there, because they're going to be in there all month? Yep. Sure, I sure do. I got my signature stay special, right? And you got to name your packages, man. Like, name your packages, because people are just drawn to that, okay? Includes flip and freshen, staging the pillows, towel fold, a signature scent. You can have a signature scent, and laundry up to 2 loads, right? That's your signature stay special, okay? And then you got super host gold. So that's deep cleaning right there. You get all of the above. We're going to go and do restock. We're going to do dishes. We're going to do the fridge. We're going to do the oven, damage report. We're going to do upload pictures. We're going to post stay, guest rating, review, support. All right. So it's like you get the full shebang. Like, y'all practice when you're on the phone with someone, practice telling them what your special is in all your package deals. And see, I guarantee you'll get a better response in closing on that client whenever you do this. You know what I'm saying?
That's really good, especially when you guys are cold calling. You know what I'm saying? You can let people know when you know the pain points of your actual clients, like your ideal, like your niche. If you already know, if your niche is Airbnbs, you know their pain points is communication. You know their pain points is somebody leaving hair on the sheets. You know their pain points is having that high demand, for the turnaround. You know what I'm saying? So you already know when it comes to the high turnover, what things you're able to do and what things you're not able to do. So now you can sell them on a particular package that you got. Far as the flip and fresh, it also can include, okay, every so often, what we can also do is a signature stay. This is where we come in and we stage your pillows. We do like a special towel fold. If you guys have a person that comes in and it's their anniversary, we'll come in and we'll fold the towels really nice. We'll have a swan, a heart, whatever it is. This is something that we offer.
Pillows, petals over it.
This is something that we offer. Even when it comes to residential, you guys can upsell and be like, well, this is what we do, especially for the busy moms, the corporate dads. We come in and we do organization for you. This is something you got to speak to them. I understand that we're selling services, but you don't have to be a real salesperson, because you know how it is. You be ready to close the door on people that be selling you stuff, the cookies, the Jehovah, with everybody. You be trying to close the door, be like, yeah, I don't want it. But get creative, actually have a conversation and speak to their pain points. And I feel like it'll be a little bit more better for you to be able to, position your services.
Right. We used to offer back in the COVID days, the sprayer. Anybody remember the electric?
Oh, yeah.
The little sprayer, the fogger. Everybody remember that?
Yeah.
So we used to
Yeah.
throw that in our packages to get more sales. You know what I mean? Now it's not much in demand now as it was back in the day, but it's still something that you can just throw in there. It don't take your crew long to just pull that sprayer out and you know, fog disinfect. You know, it's still something that you can throw into your package as an extra incentive. Okay.
But Nancy, you know something?
Mm-hmm.
Sorry to cut you. I got that from you when you were doing the disinfectant spraying. And you were saying, go to Home Depot, get this liquid.
I was on it, boy. We had bought a couple of them things. Like we was, man, we made some good money back then. We made some good money off of them sprayers. But yeah, and then make sure that y'all are playing off of these holidays as well.
Oh God.
Like remember, it's a holiday every month. It's something else, it's something going on. Right? Play off the holidays, play off the seasons.
That's good because I'm stores show do.
We going into summertime. I mean, summertime special. What's your summertime special? What's your springtime special?
We got
your winter special. You know,
Yeah.
You got 4th of July coming up. Like play off of the holidays for these specials.
Yeah.
Okay. Add-on services equal hidden bag. You take that.
All right, so add-on services equaling hidden bag, and all that means is just get creative, guys, and have add-on services because that can be more money in your pocket. You want to do the oven and fridge. I know Miss Nadine just said that someone booked her off of the oven and the bathrooms. You know, maybe just do that because these are the most dirtiest areas in someone's house. Just get creative and say, all right, the people that contact me, they always want their kitchen clean, their bathrooms clean. It may not be just their rooms, but create a package to where you clean their ovens and their bathrooms. That's what you get. The kitchen and the bathrooms. That's a package.
You can add on.
Carpet spot treatments, especially if people got children or pets. Now you can do carpet spot treatments because kids are always spilling stuff on the carpet. You got pets, especially if they're going outside and it's raining, their paws are all on the carpet. Like these are things that you can actually advertise, and that would, you might think it's crazy, but these things right here would actually help somebody. Well, dang, even when it comes to upholstery cleaning, like these people, I've seen their couches. We have had a couple of people to ask us, do we do upholstery cleaning? You know, because that's something that needs to be cleaned as well. You just never know. Inside the windows, this is good, you know, to be able to say, all right, we can clean your windows, we can dust, you know, make sure your ventilation is good. Even when it comes to cleaning out the vents, y'all, if y'all pay attention to y'all clients, especially if y'all have residential, hey, I can replace y'all vents for y'all because I noticed that y'all be a little busy. And when was the last time that you changed your vents? Because it don't got no date on it. Now you can put the date in there and say, all right, in 3 months, we're going to change the vent. How often do you run your air conditioning? Do you typically run it a lot? Do you have it on auto? What it is, like, you can just think of a couple of things that you can do.
That was a good one.
Last minute booking fee. Okay. All right. Well, we understand that it's a high turnover, but if it's something like real quick, we could charge like a 5% percentage for last minute bookings. Pet hair removal. Yo, this is huge. This one right here, because a lot of people got dogs, a lot of people got cats, and they might be saying, oh, it ain't that bad. It's not that bad. They don't, little Ruffy, Huffy, he don't shed that much, and you go in there and it's hair everywhere. I know one house that we did, the lady said it won't that bad. Child, it was hair in the refrigerator. I don't even understand how it get in the refrigerator. It was hair in the refrigerator, it was hair in the bathroom, and it's like once you get the cleaning, it starts to fall. And that is a huge thing because they don't have the time. Some of them do. But then some of them don't have the time to clean up behind their pets. Another thing, post-party or smoking unit. Man, the same apartment that we went to that had the dog care, the people smoked in the house. So we went in there wiping walls, and that was a service that we offered for them too, because we had some, what do you call it, odor ban. When I tell you that stuff would work really, really good, I wiped it down, I wiped the walls down. And when they walked in, I even did it, put the order bin on the baseboards. Like I did that.
And then we got an ozone to take out that smell. So if y'all buy a ozone, it's like a little fan looking thing that sucks all of the smoke smell up out of it. That is another thing that you can add on to your services.
Exactly.
You know, so a lot of these people that smoke in the house, they would love for you to come there and remove that smoke smell.
Absolutely.
Like,
you know, and that's something that you can have as a specialty, especially if an apartment catches on fire. They'll say, you know what? I know who to call to get rid of this smell. You know, and especially if it goes over to another apartment, you know, stuff happens. It
could be something that you specialize in. All you need is the proper equipment to remove it.
That's it. Make these clear on your intake form or quote sheet. That's actually really, really good because again, this helps you to upsell on services. You guys just got to think. I think that we be so hungry to the point where we don't actually think about the things that we actually do that we can upsell on. Because we do, if you think about it, we really do extra when it comes to our cleaning, because we might go there and a person is asking for a general clean, but then we end up doing extra because we don't want to just leave it like that. Because especially if you a perfectionist like me and I be having OCD, I see something, I gotta fix it. So those are the things that you gotta fix. Now you can make that a package because you're gonna do it anyway. So why not get paid for it? I mean, just do
make
it anyway.
Creative, make it fun, y'all. All right, pricing your packages. Let's talk about pricing these packages. How to calculate your price.